But with precisely a year to go before the UK quits the EU, Mrs May risks infuriating voters keen to sever ties with the bloc. The move has angered Brexit campaigners, who said the aid payments are administered by bureaucrats without any British input. The UK currently hands over 10% of its annual £13 billion overseas aid budget to the EU. Priti Patel, a Tory MP and the former International Development Secretary, said she was livid at the revelation. Getty. Theresa May is said to be prepared to hand Brussels £1.3 billion a year. There is no accountability of how Brussels spends our development money. Priti Patel MP. She said, leaving the EU means taking back control of our laws, border and money, and that includes aid money. There is no accountability of how Brussels spends our development money. A government spokesman said, as we've repeatedly said, the era of sending vast amounts of money to the EU is over. Any future cooperation will depend on what we judge as value for money for the British taxpayer and what has best impact for our development goals. Getty. Tory MP Priti Patel said she was livid at the news. Under legislation approved in 2015, the UK is legally obliged to spend 0.7% of gross national income, GNI, on overseas development, usually referred to as foreign aid. The UK was one of only 8 countries which hit this 0.7% target in 2016. The United States spends less than 0.2%. Getty. Jacob Rees-Mogg is opposed to the 0.7% target. Mrs May has said she will not abandon this commitment, but plenty of Tory MPs disagree. Jacob Rees-Mogg last month delivered a Daily Express petition signed by more than 100,000 of our readers calling for her to do so. He said, it was a petition of Daily Express readers who want to ensure the foreign aid budget is properly spent and are not in favor, as I'm not in favor, of the 0.7% target.